Oh my god. Alright, let's get this then. So, this is gonna be just random Minecraft creative mode world building random weird video, but yeah, rebrand time. I completely just screwed chill hour talks because I don't know. I don't really want to limit this channel to just me talking for an hour and being absolutely rubbish, but well, there my voice goes again. I keep on I keep on speaking like, yeah, so like this and that. Yeah, that's always for when I'm just feeling that what I'm speaking, what I'm saying is just not like any good. But it's so dumb how I go to that. But yeah, recently I've just been like editing really high quality videos. Well, not really because they all suck, but I feel like just to, lay off and maybe make something a bit lower effort. So yeah, today I'm just going to be trying to recreate, well, not really recreate, I'm going to be building some buildings or some sort of stuff in a creative world that I'm trying to like rebuild, maybe. Well, not rebuild, like rebirth my interest in Minecraft basically, because this world is the same seed as my first Minecraft world, and I just thought it would be a bit more, I guess, not really nostalgic, but more meaningful if I tried to like rebuild another creative world on this in the same seed. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be trying to build some cool stuff, as you saw it for the world title. Can I even see it from in here? Yeah, cool things too, because that's what I named my first Minecraft world in 2016, which really sucks because like I completely could have gone into Minecraft like so much earlier, but I had to get on the late not 2016 actually, 2015, but yeah, that's besides the point. Today I'm going to be trying to build inside the nether, so that's going to be absolutely great. But yeah, that brings me on to my first point. I don't know. I don't know if that was smooth or not. Absolutely not, really. But as you can see, I'm also in the plastic texture because, I don't know, I'm not a fan of the new textures, even though it's not really that new anymore. But plastic's never changed, so yeah, I like this. I like this texture pack because, I guess more memories. I don't know. Probably not, but yeah, I was saying a lot of things happened since I was born. And like, okay, right now I'm just trying to figure out where to put a nether portal. It really sucks that I can't multitask. And there I go on a tangent. I'm probably gonna forget what I'm saying in about like 2 seconds. So let's just let's just put the nether portal at spawn. Where's spawn? I dug a place for it. And then I'll start going on about whatever I'm going on about. Is it over here? Where is it? I think it's just right over here. Yeah, there we go. Just over this way. And where's the birch tree? I remember it was a birch tree. Oh, here we go. Right, I'll just make it at the spawn. But yeah, I was saying a lot of things happened since I was born. A lot of good things, like important things. Well, not really important, but they would be to me. And because of my upbringing, which is in China, and like, China's got all those weird sort of, I guess, like firewalls or whatever. I'm not a computer expert, as you could probably tell, but yeah, they like don't allow a ton of things, and I was never really shown them because in China you just study. That's basically it. And I can remember being an absolute I guess I wasn't good at school. Like I wasn't good. I didn't have good behavior or that sort of stuff. I was like the worst in primary school, and that was like to year one. That was when I was in China, and this place was awful to spawn, but I think if I could just dig down, I'll be fine. But yeah, in like primary school, well, it was just year one, really. It was in kindergarten, year one. That was what I did in China. And like, I was just the worst student, but I got my homework done. Am I going through where am I? But yeah, I got my homework done. I remember doing like sheets upon sheets of work. That was terrific. But yeah, all that time, I could have been like, I don't know, surfing the internet, finding out new technologies being developed. I mean, I probably wouldn't understand it, but I remember when I first saw mobile phones that were touchscreen. I was like, wow, that is something. That is definitely. Yeah. Where am I? I'm at 66 coordinates. Okay, I'll just dig in one way then, I guess. But yeah, I remember when people first started using touchscreen phones, and like, that's pretty mad. Like, I saw them walking around the street, and I'm like, is that like rich people phones? Oh god, this is something I don't have to worry about in creative, but yeah, like I see them walking around with their touchscreen, and I had my Nokia. I remember playing Asphalt 3 on my Nokia. Well, not my Nokia. I didn't have a phone when I was little. I was on my mom's Nokia, but yeah, it was like, if you know what Asphalt 8 or Asphalt 9 is, yeah, I played Asphalt 3, which is I'm pretty proud of that, but yeah, I remember just like first seeing those phones being released, and that's like, it didn't really mean that much to me since I wasn't really I mean, I didn't really know a lot about those stuff anyway, but it just wasn't really that big in my life. I mean, I don't, okay, finally, but I don't specifically remember like being a gamer sort of when I was when I was in China. Like, I don't know. I feel, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I don't think I was that big on tech. I mean, I'd jump at every opportunity to like play games, but it didn't really matter to me at that as much as it did today, as much as it does today. And I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm struggling to think where to build first. You know, I think I'll just start building a tunnel from the nether portal, because why not? And I'll build a better nether portal. Yeah, but I wasn't that big of a gamer when I was in China, and I didn't really start gaming until I reckon probably like 2012 or 13, probably like somewhere around that time. But yeah, I remember like the first game or some sort I played was like a racing game. I'm not sure what it is, but what it was, but yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, like I played those all those classic games like Angry Birds. Fruit Ninja was also a big part of my childhood, but yeah, it was mainly those. And I also played like I played I can't remember the name, but it was like a Z2 game, like a car racing game, like another car racing game. I was really liked car racing games back then, even though I didn't really know that much about them. But yeah, I remember doing that when I first came to Australia, and that was great. But yeah, it just really didn't I didn't really think, well, I couldn't really think about like exploring the other sorts of things I could be doing. But like, so many things were happening, like Minecraft. I could have played Minecraft when it first came out, but because, you know, I wasn't really that familiar with the internet, seeing I grew up with Baidu and not Google. But yeah, I didn't really know what was going on in the rest of the world, which I guess, I don't know. It just really didn't, I keep saying this, didn't really matter, but yeah, that was that was a thing. And there's also other things like, I mean, there's like a ton of things happened in the 2000s, and I could have, like, I mean, I was born in 2004, but I could have probably lived through I mean, experienced a lot of it, but I didn't. And that's just, yeah, that's basically my point. I don't know why it took me so long to explain my point, but yeah, that's basically what what I wanted to say. I don't know. I felt like that was necessary. I don't know. That brings me on to my next point. Another smooth transition. Every single time, like, I feel like, also, I just realized how bad the plastic texture pack is for building in the nether, because like the plastic texture pack makes everything so dark. Like, you can barely see anything. You know what? I'm actually, okay, also, finally, but I'm also going to turn up my brightness just for this video, because, yeah. But, yeah, that brings me on to my next point. Every single time I think of something to say, like, it always sounds so great. I rehearse it. I literally rehearse what I'm trying to say, but as soon as I say it, it goes to hell. Actually cannot. Right, what should I build this tunnel out of? Finally back to, actually, am I gonna keep this world in what you call it, plastic? I don't know. I feel like the original texture pack might be used a bit more, but nah, you know what? I'll deal with plastic, I guess. Yeah. I'll try to keep it on as much as possible, but yeah. A lot of things I want to say, like a lot of things on my mind, I constantly like think about, and like I guess script how I'm gonna tell it to people, and it always just like, I mean, the opportunity is never gonna arise. Like, I'm never gonna be in a situation where I could tell someone those things, but I do it nevertheless. I like rehearse for it and think like, what am I gonna say? How am I gonna say it? How am I gonna make it sound dramatic and like meaningful? But like, I know, and like, there's sometimes I have been able to say those things, and it just always like, I forget points. I forget like, I do say things that I can't, like, I guess, transition between, and it's just every single time I speak, it goes to hell, which makes me wonder why the hell I actually like do YouTube, because it's a very heavy on communication and talking sort of thing. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe like commentating about something is easier than talking about something else, which is what I'm doing right now, and that's why I'm failing so badly. But yeah, I just think I could really do a lot better in the speaking part, and I'm starting to lose my mind again because I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Do I want to make this like a sort of, yeah, my goal in this video, well, not really in this video, it's probably going to be between several videos, but is to make like, I guess, a pipeline system between in the nether. So that's gonna be good fun. But what was I saying? Something about yeah, speaking. You know what? Let's focus on the gameplay for a bit. Yeah, I reckon. I mean, the red glass, definitely need some red glass wherever I could put it. I feel like making like a sort of mine shaft feel, like putting supports and like sort of those sort of things around it. But I'm not sure what materials I'll use. I mean, the nether stuff is definitely like a given, but that's a bit typical. I think I might find some more creative use for different other sort of blocks. I mean, could try to use acacia. That does go well in the nether. So yeah, I might use that. I reckon the fence post, acacia fence posts, or just the logs, because I don't really know. What should like this? Should the ceiling and floor be different? Should the whole tunnel be like the same thing? I have no clue. I don't know what I was expecting going into this without planning, but should I just try to make like the whole place, like the tunnel system, just be different? Because that'd be pretty cool. Like I could make it out of the prismarine stuff, and then it would be really pop out when you just look at it from the normal nether. That'd be pretty. Yeah, like I said, that'd be pretty cool. But is that any good? I reckon. I mean, I don't know what if I'm expecting a response or something, but I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to picture in my head how something like this would look. I don't know. I don't really know. Like always. What kind of glass would I use if I were to use those blocks? Yeah, this is riveting commentating, but yeah, why not? I mean, maybe like, purple. Might be able to use purple to make something cool, but prismarine would pop out in another, and that's what I'm all about. So, is there like cyan stained glass? Would that work? Would that make it? Yeah, I think that'd be. Yeah, you know what? I think this would come out pretty cool. Is there? Yeah, there's definitely stairs for these, and yeah, screw the acacia. This is all I need. I mean, there's no fence posts. What would be like a good supporting structure for it? Would iron bars work? I reckon. Why not? Just use it, because I also need myself some nether wart just in case. Not nether wart, nether wart. No, not nether wart. Nether rack. Yeah, to seal up some lava bits. But yeah, I got the material to build it, and now let's see what kind of way I think I'm gonna make this nether portal bigger. Does it even lead to the same nether portal? Yeah, it seems legit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make this so that it's actually a bit more, yeah, a bit better. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that with should I make it like 3x3, like a 3x3 tunnel, or should I make it 2x2? kind of maybe 3x3. That might be a better idea, to be honest. Yeah, why not? Go for it. Here we go. And just forget about that. Oh wait, now I can't cross it, can I? You know what? I'll make a nether hub. Why not? That's something to keep me busy whilst rambling on about something or other. But yeah, digging stuff out should be a bit easy to commentate too. But what was I saying? Yes, talking. What was I saying about talking? Basically, I'm a big thinker, and that might like sound. I don't know what that might sound. I'm trying to transition. It's like talking without knowing what you're gonna say next. It's all I can't fill in. That's why I don't know. I really look up to people that can commentate. Like it's actually not an easy job at all, because it's just like you have to have everything planned out in your head, like what you're gonna say, what's gonna lead on to what, and like your points and all that. And I can't. I honestly just cannot when I'm just speaking continuously, trying not to sound like I'm thinking, which I have to, because otherwise how am I gonna like express points and stuff? But yeah, when I try, I fail. It's a story of my life. But yeah, one of my biggest inspirations definitely Stampy Longnose, or Stampy Longhead, basically just him, Joseph Garrett, basically. But yeah, like he's also started uploading recently, which is absolutely brilliant, and yeah, I really do admire his I'm not like, I'm making it sound like I'm like higher power to him, but like I'm just saying that he's absolutely amazing at commentating, and it's just like I don't understand how he can just so easily talk about anything. Like if he could just like, I mean, I don't know if that's just with like with friends, because maybe that's how you can practice it. Like if you got like a friend you can like commentate with, it's easier because you have topics and stuff. But like if you're just alone, like it's just amazing how well he can commentate without any sort of like prompt, I guess. I don't really know what I'm getting at, but yeah, I'd love to be able to commentate like that, but I guess this is why I'm practicing right now. I mean, what I call this practice, I don't really know, but yeah, I think I'd be absolutely awful at a podcast, just because I'd keep on, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm doing something, but like, obviously, all gaming commentators have to be doing something. Well, not really if you're doing a voiceover, but like, I'm not. So that kind of makes it a bit harder. Like, I wonder if I'd be able to do it better if I was just like not doing anything. But that's just like so kind of like not really productive, like counterproductive, because you know I'd love to just like play games whilst commentating, like I mean voiceovering something for like maybe like a podcast for like chill out talks. Like that was one of my thoughts. Like I could just play some FPS shooter games whilst voiceovering for some kind of like podcast. Not really, but yeah, that was like one of my thoughts. But I'd just, yeah, to come to think of it now, I'd probably just be talking about the shooter or something and getting distracted every time I get killed. It would just be not good. But yeah, how big should I make this place? I don't know. Should I just whip in some commands and get this done, or should I keep on doing this? I don't even know how long I've been going, so yeah, this video might go for 2 hours. Who knows? But you know what? I'm gonna take note of the time right now, and hopefully in an hour I won't still be recording. Yeah, it's in the evening. It's pretty good, but yeah. What was I going on about? Completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, when I commentate over anything, like if I were to like commentate over a black screen, just like sitting there speaking, I don't know, I just feel like that would be weird, because I'm just speaking, but I guess, I don't know, I guess I'm still doing something, but I don't know, it's just like not that. And why do I sound so hipster? Like I'm starting to speak like I'm still, and I'm saying like so many times, and that's probably not helping. But Like, I should probably I should probably invest in as well more, because that's like another replacement word Stampy uses a lot. Well, I'm not sure how much he uses anymore, because I don't know, I've been paying that much attention, but I know that he did use a lot when he's speaking. I don't know, do I use a lot? I don't really, I can't really like tell, because I don't speak a lot, but you know, yeah, that time I consciously used it, but I should probably start using it more, because it's so smooth. It's like you could easily use it without sounding weird. But this is a square or a rectangle. I think this is a good square. But is also like one of my really bad transition words. But yeah, but that's probably like because of YouTube. That's probably because that's probably what I use, like the two words I use most. But like I don't really know. Right now I'm saying like a lot, because it's not really like a professional situation. If I'm like doing a like commentary for my main channel, then I might be like doing a better job. But I don't know. I like right now I just feel like it's necessary. Like if I don't say like the commentary is just not going to sound right. I could totally not use it. I could totally just not say like. I tried it there, and it made me feel weird, because it's just unnatural. It's like, oh no. It's just, it feels like something's supposed to be there. And I had to use like that, because it's just a conjunction. I don't know what a conjunction is. I've heard about it in German. Oh, I'm absolutely the worst at knowledge, and that's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not very knowledgeable. I feel like I'm not that good at knowledge, just because I don't really know why. It's because I never really look to knowledge. I don't really like God. I feel like something should be there, but saying like just makes me so conscious, so self-conscious. But yeah, I don't really look. I'm not that curious to like learn about a lot of stuff. And I mean, actually, I am, but like, it's just kind of. I feel like, where am I going with this? I feel like I'm just not that interested in really. I wouldn't say important, but like, really, sort of professional things. I don't know if that's like what it's like, but I just feel like I wouldn't really like be spending my time wisely if I was to. I mean, what am I doing right now? But I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing. I need some time to think about my words. It's. I think I can sort of. Okay, what's the word now? Contribute. What's the other word for blame that starts with a C? Can't even remember. And that's also a thing about me. I can never think of on the spot. I'm like the least wittiest person in the entire world. I have to pre-plan everything. But not that I do, but if I did, I reckon I'd actually be able to complete something. But yeah, I think I could blame this on a lot on I think my introverted sort of personality. I don't know, my introversion. don't think you can put it like that, but yeah, I think because I'm not that big of like a socializer, I think I'm just not that witty. Because when you're speaking to other people, you have to constantly think about what they'd like to hear. I mean, not really, but like you have to think about who you're talking to, and you definitely talk to like different people, different ways. But like that's obviously a thing. But yeah, I think if you talk to a lot of people, then you'd be quicker at thinking about what to say, because I mean you always hear like people saying like extroverts speak before they think. What's the thing? Like they don't think before they speak. Basically, that's what I'm getting at. And I don't know. I guess sometimes that'd be pretty good. In the case of commentating, because you can just like string up sentences so much easier. And I don't know why I filled that in. I still have to, and I haven't talked about the gameplay a lot lately. But yeah, I'm just starting to do weird tunnel stuff. I don't even know if this room's big enough. This room's big enough. But yeah, like if an extrovert was to make YouTube videos, I think they'd be able to speak a lot easier, unlike me who has to like say like every 2 seconds. But I don't know. I've never really said like that much until now, and like I feel like that's kind of weird because bottom was always my go-to, but maybe I just haven't been paying attention to my videos, and I don't know. I do feel like my videos are funny. I don't know if that's just because it's me talking and I'm cringy as hell, but I do feel like my videos, they when I watch over them, they make me laugh. Maybe that's just because of how stupid I am, but it's definitely yeah, it's something that I guess I'm proud of. I don't really know if that's the case with other people. I mean, I know my friends would laugh at me when they watch my videos, but that's probably just because they're my friends and they also think I'm stupid. But yeah, that's just I feel like it's kind of yeah good, especially my old videos. But I think those are just purely because of how I guess innocent I was and how dumb I thought, how good I thought I was back then. When I first started YouTube, like I crap you not, I thought I was like absolutely a gun at it. I was, I really did. I genuinely thought that I was like Stampy level. Like I could commentate as good as those people. And like, I mean, I guess that's kind of true in some sense because I just really thought like if I wasn't like really depressed sounding, like really like yeah, now we're gonna break this block over here and make a tunnel, and like if I didn't sound like that, I felt like I was just doing good. And I don't know, I still stand by that. I feel like if you're talking like that, it's not exactly captivating. That's what I always think captivating is, captivating, but I don't know what the point of bringing that up was. But I feel like if you do talk like that, I mean, it's fine. Like you could definitely talk about some interesting stuff and still be captivating with that. But it definitely, I guess in my opinion, definitely helps if you're a bit more energetic, a bit more emphasizing on your words and stuff. And I'm getting a sore throat. I don't know if that's just because I'm really unhealthy, but I've been feeling really awful these days, and I don't know if that's just me finally realizing that I completely suck at health, or I'm actually got some problem. I actually have some problems with me. I definitely need to drink more water. My drink bottle has been empty for over a month, and I keep telling myself that, well, I actually don't, but I really should refill it. Yeah, it's definitely something I should do because every morning I wake up like a parched fish, and it's not good. Yeah, definitely have to refill my drink bottle soon. Such a hard task. God, what a life. But yeah, what was I going on about? Yeah, voices and stuff. I mean, the fact that you can act stupid in front of an audience without feeling weird is definitely a good skill to have. Not that I'm saying I can do that. I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying it's stupid, but Stampy could definitely do that, and he does a really good job of it, and that's why he's got such a big audience, and I've got such a small audience, and I shouldn't really be telling anyone about this because I know nothing about it. But yeah, like the fact that you can just speak your mind, speak anything, speak any words or anything in front of an audience without feeling, I guess, weird. Yeah, that's basically my point. My point before. But yeah, just like that is definitely like a good way to build your audience, I guess. I don't really know, but which way is this going now? Should I build another? Should I just make it 3 tall? I don't know. I feel like this isn't like a proper survival nether tunnel. It's not going to be like a fast travel highway or something, but it's just going to be made to look good. But yeah, that's definitely something. Yeah, that's it really. You know what? I'm gonna have this episode just be, well, it's not really an episode. You know, should I make this a let's play? Probably should. I want something to record because like at heart, I love doing it. I love recording for YouTube and speaking, just saying random stuff for no apparent reason. But yeah, because yeah, as I was saying, right now I'm editing like really high effort video, and if I don't get that done, then I just feel bad. And yeah, when I'm doing that, I don't really want to upload any other videos because my friends will shout at me. Because they really want that video, and I really want that video, but I can't edit that quick. Honestly, I could, but it's just so tedious. I can't honestly, like, how far does this place go? I'm not really a persistent person, I guess. I mean, not that like in hobbies I definitely persist, but in like tasks, I can't do really tedious things for a long time. It's just not my thing. But I do enjoy doing YouTubes, and I mean, if I could upload on the main channel, I would. I mean, I know my friends aren't going to be like, oh my god, time for his execution. He uploaded something other than not Quest Kill. God, I've been getting back into that series. Not that I've ever gotten out of it. I've honestly watched that series over like 10 times by now, because it's just it's like timeless. I could watch that forever and not get bored. But yeah, if I don't upload the Wither video, because the next video on my channel going up is me and my friends killing 2 withers, and yeah, if I don't upload that, I feel like they'd kind of get mad at me. So, you know, I'm taking resort on my second channel so my friends don't yell at me. But yeah, honestly, I have so many things going, and I'm sorry if like you guys, if anyone's watching at all right now, if you wanted to hear the last point and I like skipped over it, but I've completely forgotten about that now and talking about my responsibilities. So yeah, like right now I've I think at least 5 things I'm supposed to do. I think I have at least 5 priorities going on right now, but here I am making a commentary video, and I just think it's funny that like I have so many things I should do, and I'm not doing any of it because I'm just that lazy of a person. And I know it's not any good. I should probably feel bad for it, but like I'm not stressed. Like anyone, like I have so much time on my hands, and it's not even funny because that's just because I'm really privileged, and there's so many kids that don't have the privilege that I have. I don't have to go to any weekend activities or anything. I could stay anytime I'm not at school, I'm home. And that's all these things, all my priorities are the excuses I make for when I don't want to go outside. Like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. No, in the end, I'm sitting there playing, I don't know, an FPS shooter because I just cannot get behind anything I do. And I don't know, it kind of annoys me, but I'm also just like, yeah, privilege. And I know I don't have forever because, you know, you gotta savor your time and get things done when you still have the time. But that was going the direction of being poetic. I just completely swerved, but yeah, I honestly don't have tons of time right now. Well, that's what I think. But I'm also just contradicting myself because I know I'm always in the wrong. Not that I'm trying to make people feel sorry for me or anything, but I just know I'm really stupid and can't get a grasp on the world. But yeah, like I have just so much things to do that I just ignore because I feel like, not that I'd be wasting time. Like if I did any of those things, I'd feel like it was time well spent. Like if I did one of those things for an entire day, and like I'll get into the things that I'm supposed to do right now. Right now I'm writing like a novel sort of thing. Well, not really, like, well, sort of, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. But right now I'm writing, and I definitely need to continue on that novel. Well, right now I'm just trying to start a new chapter, well, a new story, I guess, because I'm doing 2 parts of the novel. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I'm supposed to be starting a new story that I just cannot, because, I don't know, I blame it on writer's blocks, probably because I'm just ignorant. But yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that. I can't do that because every time I try to write something, I hate myself. But and that's not really self-hate. It's just I don't know. I don't like my work when I'm just not that invested into it. But yeah, I'm supposed to be writing. I've also obviously got the with a video I'm supposed to edit, which I do about like half a second every day. Well, not really every day because I always just completely ignore it. But yeah, I also have the with video, and I'm supposed to edit. I also have drawing. I have drawing us drawing a reference sheet for my oh god no. Why have I done that? No, I don't want to censor words. Oh god damn it. Why did I just say no, this is supposed to be low effort. No, why did I just do that? I'm supposed to be just putting this in the editor, cutting the front and the end, and just uploading it. But there's me going through this entire clip trying to find that second I said the F word and trying to censor it because oh god yes. No, I don't think before I speak, honestly. It's not any good. But yeah, what I was gonna say was I'm a furry. Yeah, I mean I haven't really revealed it on this channel yet, but that's basically what this channel is. Everyone just clicks off. This channel is surrounding is basically I guess my persona, my other persona. I guess I don't want to say it. The first persona. Oh my god, no. But yeah, I mean, it's like something you're born into. Okay, you can't really. Well, I mean, I guess you could sort of like decide, but not really because it happens at a really young age. Because I was like, all this time since I was born, like even in China, when I was watching like animal cartoons and stuff, I was a furry then. And like, I don't really know how that happens. I think it's just because if you watch too many anthropomorphic animal cartoons, you kind of just grow into it and feel like that's home. But it's just really, I don't know. I mean, I'm not extremely proud of it, but I don't really care. I've grown to accept it. It's absolutely great. But yeah, I've like I was saying before, I completely just ruined my chances of monetization. Even though I have 3 subscribers, which are all my accounts, because you know I'm very modest. Yeah, I completely just did that. But yeah, I'm making a ref sheet for my Dragon Sona drawing, which is not coming along because I don't know how to draw a jaw. Yeah, I could easily just look up a jaw reference sheet, but I've chose not to do that because I want to do nothing instead because procrastination is excellent. But yeah, that's something I'm trying to do. And what else? I'm trying to get into music. I'm trying to make myself some EDM music, and I want to see how far this goes. Yeah, I'm trying to make myself some, I don't know, very hyper music because I'm really into that. And I just really feel like it would be, cause okay, I'm gonna go off on a tangent again, but I feel like all the things I'm good at, anyone else can also be good at. Like I just feel like my talents are extremely easy to achieve, and anyone can just be good at what I'm doing. And that's why I really want to get good at some other stuff. Like if I'm good at writing, not everyone's good at writing, right? And if I get good at music production, not everyone can just pick up music. And that's why that's like half the reason why I'm actually trying to pursue this, because I want to be better than everyone else. I mean, that sounds big-headed, but isn't that everyone's like motivation, just to be better than the rest? But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, my drawing sucks because, you know, I'm a beginner, that's expected. My commentary is not any good because, well, I guess it's just because I suck and I'm an introvert and I can't speak very well. But I mean, I think this is probably my main factor of I guess I don't know. See, here I go again. I cannot think. I just cannot think. Saving factor. What is it called? Redeeming. Yes. Okay. Oh, how long did that take me? My one redeeming trait is my commentary, which is still really rubbish, because, I mean, a lot of other people, they just prefer not to show their voice, and I think that's absolutely pathetic. Mere mortals, but, yeah, I mean, if you're insecure about your voice, I mean, you really shouldn't be, because people really wouldn't judge you by your voice. Only like really petty people do, and that's just because they're petty. They like judge everything. But if you're insecure about your voice, I understand why you would keep it like behind like, I don't know, the screen, I guess. I don't know, that's like the only way I could put it. But I mean, or some other people just like their voice just doesn't fit like their online persona, which I guess I can understand too. But I don't know, I just feel like people using their real voice is superior. That's my thoughts basically. How long does this go? I'm not gonna be able to dig this all out. I think I'm gonna pull some command stuff, but knowing me, I'm gonna ruin everything and just like destroy the entire nether. But yeah, that's like one of the things I think I'm good at. Like everything else, I just reckon, because my writing is pretty bad. Is this gonna go away? God damn it! Because my writing isn't that good. It's like kind of amateurish, but that's expected because I'm not exactly a professional at writing, and I'm just beginning as well. I'm beginning writing as well, and that's also something. But I mean, the thing is, I've been. Last time I checked, finally. But last time I checked, it was a year since I started YouTube, and that was in 2017. So I started in 2016, sorta. But yeah, that's like ages ago. But now I look back, it's been, how long has it been? It's been like 4 years since I started YouTube, and I'm still so rubbish, and that kind of worries me. I don't know. It kind of makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Well, obviously, I'm not clickbaiting my titles. That's definitely wrong. But I did clickbait some titles. It was a sad time, but yeah, that's something. Also, okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, before I went on a tangent, I was talking about the things I was supposed to do. So, writing, drawing, music production, and editing. What else? That's really about it. Oh God, I need to close my heater. I always open it and it always gets so damn hot, and I don't. It's never any good. Let me just check if I'm still recording. It just doesn't record. Oh, thank God. Yeah, if the recorder is still going after I don't know, about 10 minutes, then I'm good. That's how I review it. But yeah. What was I saying? I think that's about it really. That's all my priorities. I mean, there's also homework. I get homework done, but it's like some stuff that I just find I just don't see myself associating with that in any way. I just don't bother with. Like, I know that's a bit bad mentality. Like, you never know what's gonna happen, but I don't know. I love running away from problems. Like, that's always what my parents tell me. Don't run away from your problems because they will find. No, that's not what they say, but they just say, if you find a problem, find a way to solve it. You don't run away from it. I don't really care though. I'd rather not. If I run away from it, there's a chance I'll never see it again, and that's always reassuring. And you know what? This has become such a better podcast than when I was trying to edit and typing random stuff and all that random jazz. I've not paused for a minute in this video. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, what's the time actually? Let me just check. Okay, it's been about half an hour since I last checked, so I reckon I've been probably recording for about an hour now, so that's not too bad. I'll go for another one if I want to, but yeah, this is so much better than my other commentary. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I forgot again. Okay, as I was saying that, just no, you can't. But yeah, I was talking about issues, problems, and stuff. But yeah, like a lot of subjects at school, I don't try at. Well, not really, because now I have like subject selection and stuff, and I get to choose what I get to learn. So, for those subjects, I definitely want to try, because obviously, it's like the sort of stuff that I felt like I needed. And Jesus Christ, I probably should have prepared like a cup of water or something. And that's also another thing that I'll get into later, but I don't know. Later, obviously. But yeah, like things that are forced upon me that I don't think I'll need, I don't try at. Like humanities, I honestly think I'd never need humanities. I mean, something will probably show up that will make me regret something like that, but I don't know. I just feel like if I'm ever presented with that situation, I'll just pass it on to someone else that can do it. Like that we socialize for a reason, right? We have people that we know that have like different abilities, and if I run into any of those problems, I could just get those people with those abilities to fix the problem. So yeah, that's I guess my mentality. But things like math, I'm not proud of not being good at math because honestly, I feel like because right now I've honestly like the worst teacher, so I just can't do well at maths because she doesn't motivate me at all. She just got the school criteria, and she's teaching it to us. A good teacher goes onto Google and searches how to be a good teacher. She doesn't do that. She just teaches us what she's given, and that's not a good way to teach. I mean, if I was ever a teacher, definitely wouldn't be the way I go. But like, if I had a good math teacher, I reckon I'd probably be a bit more on top. Like, not the most on top because I feel like, I don't know, in my future, I really don't need that much math because I'm very, big-headed time. I think I'm very creative. That's probably the dumbest thing that ever came out of my mouth, but I have a really creative mind. I really don't think math is very set. Like, you have this, you have that, you put it together, that specific thing happens. And that's like, you can't really go off about that, but I mean, I guess there's always these sorts of stuff happening in life, and I mean, the thing is, like, all these, like, issues and problems, like, they present to you in math, they're already, like, fixed. They're in the real world, and they're being worked out by other people, so you don't have to do it. So I don't really understand why I have to, like, look through all the math stuff. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of job opportunities and stuff, but just not like my dream. My dream wouldn't be a mathematician, definitely not. But my voice is getting so sore. I'm not gonna be able to speak next year. I mean tomorrow. But yeah, math. I hate it because I don't know. Probably because I've never had a good math teacher, honestly. I mean, apart from primary school, maybe, but. Yeah, we just have one teacher for primary school anyway, so if I didn't have a good math teacher, I probably wouldn't have any other good teachers in primary school. But yeah, I've just never had a good math teacher in college, and I mean, my year 8 one was not that bad, because well, he was at least motivating. He at least made me feel like maybe I should try this math thing out. But my year 7 and year 9, no. Mostly because they were foreign and couldn't, like, express anything. That's probably why they couldn't, like, motivate us, because they don't really know, like, what we really feel like we should do. I don't really know where I'm going with that, but, yeah, I feel like because they're foreign, they're really, not that I'm saying, like, foreign teachers are bad, but just, like, not that good English speakers. And if you're not that good at speaking English, then like, numbers, like, that's a language in itself, right? But you still have to express the numbers in English, because, obviously different languages have different ways to express numbers, and different languages have different ways to express, I guess, motivation. And if you kind of don't know how to do that with your students, then yeah, no, I'm not smart at all. I shouldn't be talking about this, but here I am. Look at us. Just look at us, right? I don't know what the meme is. I don't know how to quote it, but yeah, that's basically that. Math, yeah, I hate it at the moment. If I get a good teacher next year, maybe I'll give it another chance. I'll give math another chance if I get a good teacher. But right now, just no. Especially not when I feel like my future doesn't require it at all. Because I feel like, okay, here are my well, not really job opportunities, just my dream jobs, basically. I mean, but all of these things, like, I don't really see how I could make it into a job, because I don't know, it just seems really like there's a lot of, like, product placement. I have no idea what that means. Like sponsors, but not really. But, like, I guess what's it called? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Okay, give me a second. Exposure, that's it. Yeah, exposure. That's basically all I was trying to go for. Yeah, I just want to be famous, really. Because it's just, so many things are good from being famous, and I mean, there's obviously a lot of downsides as well, but the goods outweigh the bad, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, obviously, if you're famous for the good reason, for for I don't know what the phrase is. But yeah, if you're famous because you did something good, then I mean that's obviously good, but you don't want to be famous for like a bad reputation, because that's just not any good. But yeah, I just want to be famous. I want to be either a video productor. What does that even mean? A video production person. Producer, that's the word. I've talked for too long now. It's really gone. My head's gone. It's not working anymore. Video producer, artist, author, and maybe music production. No, I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, those are sort of like my dream jobs. But I just don't see how I could make money off that. I mean, video producers definitely like YouTube, like something like that. Like, I'm just waiting for something else to come, and I mean, I don't look for those things, so I'm probably not. But if something like big suddenly happens, I want to be there. I want to be there quick, because that's definitely how you make it big. Because you see all these people from like, you don't see a lot of people that are new to YouTube being big. I mean, obviously that was a horrible point, because that you can obviously do that with like trendy topics and stuff. But like, if you're new to a platform, well, it's not guaranteed, but you have a high chance, I guess. I don't really know, but especially if the platform has potential and it's small, you can definitely get like a good way. But YouTube's definitely like, I don't really see how any other sort of platform could really overpower it, because YouTube's pretty much got it figured out, unless like another organization is like good, I guess. Not that YouTube's bad, but it's definitely made some weird decisions. But yeah, if like there's another platform that's like really moral and really, I guess, good to their creators, that might go over YouTube. But I don't know. There's not a lot of companies like that. A lot of platforms and stuff. But yeah, what was I going on about? Video producer. Yeah, you get sponsors and stuff. That's pretty much how the only thing I see making money. I mean, author, you can get book sales and stuff like that, but I don't get that. I don't get it that much. Artist, furry artist. I nearly said that. Every time I get on the topic of furry, it just makes me want to swear. Don't even know, but yeah. You can get commissions and stuff, and draw for money. I mean, that's always good, but I don't know. Not really a living. You can't really make a living off it. Yeah. I mean, if you're living like really simple, I guess you could, but not really like sophisticated. Even though that's not really, and you can't exactly like get famous off that. Not really that. I don't really care to be world famous, but I just kind of want to be like known. Okay, my goal in life is to basically, when I die, I want someone other than like someone I don't know to feel sad. Like, if I don't know that, if I die and I didn't know someone and they were crying for me, I think that'd be my my goal accomplished. I don't know, that's kind of a morbid way to go towards it, but yeah, I feel like that's a good metaphor, though. Not really a metaphor, but oh yeah, that's something. How long is this tunnel? Am I nearly there? Yeah, but yeah, I feel like that's a good well, not really actually, but yeah, I just feel like that's something. Definitely something. What else? Music producer. I don't really know how I could get money off that. I just really like music, and if I can make good music, then yeah, that's also, I guess a lot of this links to YouTube, except like, I guess, I don't know, maybe drawing. I mean, an artist or a author. I don't really see how those can link to YouTube, but definitely you can be a big music producer on YouTube. Music producer, yeah, that's right. I got it right for once. But yeah, I'm starting to taste durians in my mouth, even though I haven't had them for like a year. I mean, probably more than a year, but that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's great. That's kind of what I look forward to. There's also like architect. I feel like I could be a really. I mean, obviously, I play Minecraft. I think my buildings are kind of good. a bit. But yeah, I feel like architect would be nice, but obviously that requires math, and I hate math, and that's just like contradictory. But yeah, don't really know. If I get good on the math front, then yeah, architect, here I come. But it's also what my mum wants me to be, so don't know why I shared that point. But yeah, that's great, perfect. But yeah, that's that really. You know what? Once I finish this tunnel, I'll end this video because this is. What even is this? It's just me digging in the nether. We're here at least. Okay. God. Oh, what is this video? It's me rambling in the nether. Perfect. But yeah, that's really all the points I have to offer. I mean, I probably said something before that I said I was gonna wait. Am I even net? No, I'm not even net. Bruh. All right. Well, right. Struggling to think of another topic. Yeah. I'm a cat person, but I own a dog, so that's something perfect. There's the video. But yeah, I really think I did extremely well in this video, especially after I went on a tangent about how bad I am. If I talk about my self-worth, I can definitely go on for ages because there's just so much flawed about me. That's the driving factor of this commentary. My flaws. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's funny. Probably not. Also, I noticed that a lot of times in my commentary, like, the things I'm talking about is just not funny. I just laugh because I'm stupid. Like, the fact that I'm talking about those subjects makes me laugh, not the fact that those subjects are actually funny. And I don't know. I don't know if people laugh with me when I laugh, but yeah, that's definitely it's something. Yep, that is something. I wonder how many people I've made laugh watching my videos. I hope some, because it'd be kind of rubbish if I don't. I'm an entertainer, aren't I? If no one laughs watching my videos, then, well, I don't know. What is there? What is there anymore? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, man. Yeah, this channel, after the rebrand, I'm definitely gonna start posting some random rubbish on here. Because, I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't gonna post just, whatchamacallit? Just hour-long talks about random stuff, but yeah, that's why I just rebranded to Chill. And why? Because my Sona's name's Chillis, and I don't know. I don't know why anyone should give a frick about my Sona, but that's sad to be a furry. Oh god. Yeah, you know what? I honestly think if people watch this video, I would think that this was productive. I mean, obviously, it's not really, doesn't really matter because I still did this, but I think, yeah, I think today was productive. Not really in the Minecraft front because I've just dug tunnels when I could have just done damn commands to destroy everything, but yeah, I reckon today was a good practice for my commentary, especially for podcasts. But yeah, next time I might try talking about like topical stuff because that'd be like a good way to keep me talking, like, you know, about like latest news and all that. But yeah, let's see what I've done today. Oh god, this is a long tunnel though. Not even gonna lie, this is a very long tunnel. Good job, me. Well, look at all these things I prepared. I'm not going to be able to use any of it. So, I spent the first 5 minutes trying to build another portal, and then I made this little room. You know what? Why not? I'll make this room maybe like 20-something blocks high and make the nether portal as big as I because I can. That'd be pretty good, but yeah, I'm not going to work on this off camera because, you know what? The nether would just be an on-camera sort of project. That'd be pretty special, but yeah, nice. perfect. Video end, I guess. Yeah, perfect. Don't know when the next time I'm gonna record is. Probably should have just ended it there because now I'm gonna have to go off on a tangent about something else. But see y'all. Yeah, now I need to go find that one place I swore and censor it.